What if I told you that a simple Toyota Fielder was the key to a multi-million shilling smuggling operation? This is Kenya News Update today. Coming up, you'll discover how KRA officers cracked a high-tech smuggling ring using tracking jammers and seized goods worth over 16 million shillings. But here's the twist. The smugglers were already gone. Meet the KRA enforcement team, Nairobi. On a routine day, they received an urgent intelligence tip-off. Information came in about lorries transporting unlawful ethanol near the Standard Gauge Railway corridor. This wasn't just any tip, it was a lead on a massive operation. The team swung into action immediately, but here's what nobody's talking about. When the officers arrived at the yard near the SGR, the lorries had already departed. The scene was empty, or so it seemed, and then something shocking happened. Despite the lorries leaving, the enforcement team didn't give up. They searched the yard. And they found it. The illicit ethanol had been offloaded and stored right there. The seizure was massive, 20 drums, each with a capacity of 250 liters, totaling 5,000 liters of pure ethanol. But the story doesn't end there. Here's the part that will blow your mind. The officers also recovered a Toyota Fielder, a car used by the owners of the illicit product. Investigators took a closer look, and they found gadgets believed to be tracking system jammers. This suggests deliberate, calculated attempts to evade law enforcement. This was a sophisticated operation. Initial assessments by KRA reveal the staggering scale. The seized ethanol, if compounded and released into the market, could have produced approximately 48,200 bottles. The estimated market value? A whopping 14.46 million shillings. The motor vehicle itself is valued at 1.8 million shillings, bringing the total value of goods seized to 16.26 million shillings. But the real cost was to the government. Analysis shows the tax losses would have been devastating. If the ethanol had reached the market, the government would have suffered losses amounting to 7.42 million shillings. This includes 2.6 million in value-added tax and 4.82 million in excise duty. That's money lost from schools, roads, and hospitals. Meanwhile, all seized goods and the motor vehicle are now detained at a KRA warehouse as investigations continue. This operation borders a similar crackdown from October last year. That one led to the interception of uncustomed goods worth 3.9 million shillings on Lake Victoria. According to KRA, that earlier crackdown recovered 1.6 million shillings in revenue linked to small-scale traders smuggling goods through lake routes. So what does this mean for Kenya? Some say it's a major win for KRA's enforcement, a sign that intelligence-led operations work. Others say it reveals a deeper, more sophisticated network of smugglers using technology to fight back. The tension is clear. If they're using jammers now, what's next? But here's the final question. The smugglers got away this time. Their high-tech car was captured, but they vanished. So who are they? And where will they strike next? Do you think KRA is winning the war against smuggling? Drop your take in the comments. Subscribe to Kenya News Update today for more breaking news.